Oh god. Hi guys, welcome back to the Outer World. Sorry for the long delay of videos on my channel. Windows 10 was it. I had to get used to everything, and I don't think I got everything down just yet. I'm just hoping the video is in sync, at least a little better quality than last time. Okay, last time in Outer Worlds, we took... Oh, what's your name? No, Penelope. No, I was about to call her Penelope. Oh, we took you drinking. Now I hope I gave you the right goggles, because last time I gave you the wrong freaking goggles. We took her drinking to get over her rose, and I forgot what I was gonna do. But I'm gonna talk to this lady here and see if she got anything for us.
What'll it be?
I don't know, you know a way I can get to Stellar Bay on March.
Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the nav keys about 10 years back when the corpse pulled back to Terra 2.
Do you know why?
It's overrun with beasts, I heard. Big ones. Kinda chew your face off for fun. Might all be board propaganda, though.
No?
If you're aiming to get to Stellar Bay, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. The board don't like them that truck with Monarch. But I ain't the one you ought to be asking. Try Gladys on the promenade. She'll fix you up. I hear tell some folk down in the townships are getting offered early retirement. Who'd think of such a thing? What would you do with all the time?
Okay, thank you.
Hey there. What are you doing after work?
I'm gonna cut my...
You got a name?
Careful where you smoke. The crew bills us for air filtration.
Damn. I thought she had a name, that's why I talked to her. Let's see. What we have going? Oh no, how you do this? Let's select. Here we go. Let's see our journal. Yes, we did say we was going to the doctor next. Okay, we gotta report to her. Acquired a science weapon on the groundbreaker. There's another one somewhere. Probably had to look somewhere then. Let's go to the doctor and figure out what we have to do. Hello dude, I stole some of your stuff, but I hope you're alright with it.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Everyone likes me. Don't tell me that the other place over there might be hiding something? Let's try.
Wow, you got that?
Yes. Oh, are they pissed off? Oh. I don't see anything that indicates a weapon. What's in here? Who's it into? I wonder, some squatter lives here. So who's so angry over that way?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Spacer's Choice is enjoying an unexpected windfall. Sources credit an increase in Saltuna production for this quarter's earning projections. The job is always for hardworking technicians. You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Let's see, let's find out. I think we've done everything here except for the side quest for the weapon. Where's that at? But it still indicated us to be right over there. That's hilarious. Dang, I keep pushing start instead of W. So it's still telling us to talk to the lady anyway, but let's see. Take Raleigh back to the ship. Find an ace. Porter the Rose Way. So that's in there. No. Okay. I think we can carry on to the main quest. That'd be swell, wouldn't it? Here's in your room. Hello there. Still tossball cards. Okay. Space Hospital, Brock's Brood. Okay, they come here to watch movies. I mean, can we blame people for doing that? Jeez. Isn't that beautiful? There were just free stuff all over the place that we can pick up. Free stuff here. They're still red over there. I don't know, I just passed their thing up. Okay, let's talk to this person.
This is Halcyon News.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Yep.
Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Well, goddamn. Well, too bad I put my money on that other girl. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here, let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was it abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
An abandoned outpost? You think it's haunted?
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Hey, somebody go ahead and do it!
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Oh.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Whoa. Look at how much damage that fucker does. That's 3,000 freaking bits. Come back. Probably be like, nope, can't steal any of it. They just leave it right there in the open. Screw you guys. That means we gotta go back to our ship or something.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
That means we go back to...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
Yeah.
I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
What do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night. Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for? Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, she just give me candy. Okay, what is in my journal? Oh yeah, she did offer us a job to do it. Switch to dog.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first.
Where's his weapon at? I'll tell that's in that lady's chest. It's even showing her room. I'll tell that's that one we had to buy. Oh well, we probably have enough credits when we return here anyway, so let's go to the stress signal. I had to talk to Vivati about
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more.
I like the way that robot talks.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into
Back into the ship, y'all. Ooh, just the gun just pops out of there, huh?
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Did you talk to her yet?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
She's just like you and said it in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
No problem. Hello, what? Hello, what? Nope. Nope. Screw you. Why am I? I got 1% in, What's the girl? What's the guy now? My baby right here. We're still in the 90s. Okay, girl, we gotta go.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you.
How can I be of assistance?
Pick up this scratched call. Blah. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Are there any other captains of the ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Do we know anything about who sent the call?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Could be a trap.
I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Okay, I'm taking you with me since you're in the front of me.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
You weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Why do you feel like you're just bragging about it?
Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
That sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance. No complaints here.
Alright, let's go out here. Wait, what's another place that everybody wanted to go last time? It wasn't that, it was something else. I think it was on that moon. Yeah, I don't want to talk to Miss Ellie. Hey, I want him back with me all the time. I like hearing his voice. I like his voice the best. We're here.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Yes, you should not be complaining. You should be lucky there's nothing out here. Hear a lot of squeaking and stuff, that's for sure. Ooh.
Hell of a welcome.
Oh, I wish we can actually have a suit as well. That's unfair. It's probably because it's not her kill. Man, this place looks like it would have been amazing to live there if we won all these monsters and stuff. That. I'm shaking that car.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Wait, someone's coming from behind.
Here we go.
You got him!
Get out, kill them all! settling. Oh shit. Yeah, get him.
By the law, we are unstoppable.
Well, at least we know we went to hell. They moving out somewhere. What were they doing? Well, they moved out fast enough, or that's the dad that didn't make it. Anything before we head inside the gates of Rosewood.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
Sorry, pal. That monster's just blocking your way. It's like, screw rules, my dead body is gonna be right here for the whole entire time.
Please ensure mechanisms are free of gristle.
Take that. Dang, y'all won't drop any of y'all armor for us, huh? Close to the gate. Whoa. Let's get him. Let's get him, y'all.
A detour. Well,
kill them
adventure
all.
does favor the bold. Nice one, Captain.
Word for it.
I've had quite enough of you.
Killed it, buddy. Ow!
Subtle work, Captain.
I like that. Kill him.
Ah!
You're not getting that hurt, Mac. Damn. Well, they laying right on top of these security. Either they were not fast enough to evacuate. Something must have come in. Go back to looking through the houses. Okay, we got some that we can go into.
They can't keep us out.
In case.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Oh, this is anti-Leo. This song about something affected immunity. Oh, me. I said immunity. Immediately. Oh. Has been terminated. Anti-Cloak voucher to serve our company when ready for your transport. The collation fees will be deducted from pay. Well, damn! If your pay is intended to cover necessary, you may apply for a relocation free loan or proof of loans requiring an audit of the work history and permanent record. Okay. Hey, big people who didn't have the money to do shit. Ooh, we got ride control helmets.
Please clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce.
That poor robot. If they're gonna be there for the rest of his days, complaining about somebody blocking his way.
Should have put up a sign. Don't open Raptidons inside.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. All that stuff's gonna be crazy instead. You never know. I think they had time to close it for all those monsters jumped in. Yeah, whatever it is, some of them's been killing them though. Well, we getting free ammo for it. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop here. Next up, we're gonna head into Rosemary. Let's see how it's been going on. What's she done? Why a lot of scientists have been found dead over the place. Something big must have came in. But I'll see you guys next time.